Hi everyone, this is Bharti. I'm a childbirth educator and a prenatal yoga instructor. Today we are going to do a short yoga practice that will help you if you're trying for a baby. Trying to conceive can be a very stressful time for a couple when you are tracking your ovulation cycles and trying to squeeze in the conceiving time in that short window. This can cause a lot of unnecessary stress. While it is easier said than done, stress hormones are one of the key factors that impact both male and female fertility. So it is very important that both of you try to actively practice relaxation and just go with the flow. In this yoga practice, we'll try some relaxation asanas and breathing techniques that will help you to relax as well as boost blood flow to the reproductive organs. You don't need any props except maybe a pillow for this practice. So once you're ready, let's hop onto the mat and get going. We will start with a deep breathing practice to center ourselves. So let's come into an easy cross-legged sitting position. You can sit on a yoga block or a cushion. This will help you in keeping your back straight. Just roll your shoulders back, straighten the spine, and close your eyes. And let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. So take a deep breath in through the nose, and then slowly exhale out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last time. Now bring both your hands on your abdomen, and this time as you take a deep breath in through the nose, feel your belly expanding out. As you exhale, feel the belly soften and it goes in. Again, inhale deeply, expanding the belly out like a big balloon. Exhale slowly, the belly goes in. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. Now bring one hand on your chest, maintaining one hand on the belly. Again, take a deep breath in and feel the belly expanding out. And then breathe in a bit more, feeling the chest expanding out. As you exhale, the chest softens and then the belly goes in. Again, inhale deeply, expanding the belly followed by the chest. Exhale slowly, the chest softens followed by the belly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Now we'll add clavicular breathing to this. So again, as you inhale, feel the belly expand out, followed by the chest, and then inhale a bit more to feel your collarbones and shoulders rising up slightly. As you exhale, the shoulders fall down, the chest softens, and the belly goes in. Again, inhale deeply, expanding the belly, chest, and the collarbones. Exhale slowly, shoulders fall, followed by the chest and the belly. Last time, inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Slowly bring the hands down to your knees and take a couple of normal breaths. Let's start the practice with an Om chant. Take a deep breath in Slowly open your eyes. Let's start by doing some Sufi circles with the torso. So place your hands on your knees. Imagine there's a rod going from your hips right through your torso and out through your head. And we are just going to do some circles around this rod. So go back, go towards the left, go forward, right and back. So let's do these torso circles in clockwise direction 5 times. Inhale as you go forward. Exhale as you curl back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more. And let's reverse. Try to make the circles as big as possible, gently feeling the spine warming up. Last one. And come back to center. Now let's get into a tabletop position. Bring your hands under the shoulders and knees below the hips in a tabletop position. Look forward. As you inhale, start extending the spine and look up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, curl the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Again, inhale, extend up, looking up. As you exhale, curl the spine, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, curl down, creating space between each vertebrae. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And come back to center. Now you can place a cushion or a yoga block right below your forehead and then start walking the hands forward, keeping the hips stacked over the knees, and bring the forehead onto the yoga block or the cushion to come into puppy dog pose. And let's stay here for 3 deep breaths. Breathe into the stretch you feel at the back of your shoulders. One last deep breath. Slowly start walking the hands back and come back to tabletop. Curl your toes in. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push the hips up to come into downward facing dog. You can keep your feet mat distance apart. And let's just walk the dog a few times, opening up the hamstrings. Bend the right leg and straighten the left, and just breathe into the stretch in the back of the left leg. And let's do it for the right leg. Let's keep paddling the legs a couple of times. extending the tailbone towards the ceiling. Straighten both the legs. And then slowly bring the knees down. Push the hips back to come into Vajrasana. And then we'll go into child's pose. So you can again place a cushion in front or yoga block. Keep your knees wide. As you inhale, extend the spine up. And as you exhale, start folding forward. Bringing the forehead to the yoga block or cushion to come into a wide knee child's pose. And let's just take a few deep breaths here. Breathing into the lower back and hips. Breathing into the back of your chest. One last deep breath. Slowly walk your hands back and roll up. Next we'll do Janu Shirshasana. So come to the center of the mat and extend the right leg forward. Bend the left knee and bring the left foot to the base of the right thigh. As you inhale, extend both the arms up. And as you exhale, start folding forward, bringing the hands towards the right foot. Try to keep the right foot flexed so that the toes point up. And let's just stay here for a few deep breaths. Try to keep the spine long. So with every inhale, elongate the spine. And with every exhale, try to go slightly forward. It's completely okay that you stay at a point you're comfortable and you should not feel any unnecessary pain or stress. And then slowly come up, open slightly towards the left side. Bring the right hand on the inside of the right leg. And as you inhale, extend the left arm up and bend towards the right side, looking up towards the ceiling. Keep the chest open. And let's stay here for 2 deep breaths. Breathe into the stretch you feel on the left side of the torso. And last deep breath. And slowly come back. And let's repeat it for the other side. Extend the left leg forward and fold the right leg in. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Into Janu Shirshasana. Keep the left foot flexed. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe into the stretch you feel in the back of the left leg and the lower back. Very good. Then open towards the right side. Bring the left hand on the inside of the left leg. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, bend towards the left. And let's stay here for 2 deep breaths. Breathe into the stretch on the right side of the body this time. Slowly come back and bring both the legs forward. Bring the soles of the feet together to come into butterfly pose. Grab both the feet with the hands to bring them as close to the groin as possible. Lengthen your spine. And let's just stay here in butterfly pose for a couple of breaths. You can flap your knees up and down a few times. Feel a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Then slowly start walking the hands forward. And let's just stay here in forward bend in Baddha Konasana for 3 deep breaths. Breathe into the stretch you feel in your inner thighs and groin area. Maintaining the position of the legs, let's slowly recline back to come into reclined butterfly pose. You can bring your hands to your abdomen and let's just stay here for a few deep breaths. As you inhale, feel the belly rise up. As you exhale, feel the belly falling down. Then slowly bring the soles of the feet onto the mat and bring them close to the hips. We'll do Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose next. Bring the hands on either sides of the hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push the legs into the mat and start raising the hips up to come into bridge pose or Setu Bandhasana. And let's stay here for a deep breath. Make sure your knees are not falling out, so keep pulling them close to each other. Engage the glutes. And then slowly come down, rolling one vertebrae at a time onto the mat. Very good. We'll do it once more. Inhale, and as you exhale, raise the hips up to come into Setu Bandhasana. Breathe into your pelvic floor. And then slowly come down. We'll end with Viparit Karni or legs up on the wall pose. So come close to a wall. You can place a cushion at the base of the wall. Then sit on the cushion and slowly roll down, bringing the legs up onto the wall. Wriggle your hips close to the base of the wall, and then just place your hands on either sides, and let's just rest here in Vipreet Karni for a few deep breaths. This is a great restorative pose for reducing stress as well as improving the blood flow in the reproductive organs. As you breathe deeply, feel the oxygen going to your nose, to your lungs, and all the way down to your pelvic floor. And as you exhale, everything relaxes and falls down. Slowly bring the legs down, roll to one side, and come up. Let's come back into an easy cross-legged sitting position. Ground your sit bones into the mat. Bring your hands in Chin Mudra on the knees, and we'll end the practice with 3 Om chants. So take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to heart center and let's start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Gently bring your hands over your eyelids and feel the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this practice and will find it helpful in your journey towards parenthood. I'll see you with a new video soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.